What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. It is the 8th day of August, and here we are sitting at $1.04 with roughly 7 hours left in the day. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here, and let's get into it. XRP has continued to drop over the past week. We are moving up a little bit today over the weekend, which is nice to see. Setting up for what seems to be potentially a double bottom here at these lows. I actually want to look at XRP with something that has volume. Let's use Binance just because they have a little bit more history. Coinbase, they don't have as much history. That's their fault though. XRP picking up volume as you're moving down. It's not what you want to see. It's not tremendous volume, but it is still above average. I don't know what to make of that. Looking at this here on the daily time frame, bouncing off the oversold zone's nice. There's still 7 hours left in the day. We're only up 2.5%. You can definitely move down 2.5% in 7 hours. But if we can close here or higher, this bounce off the oversold zone does look really nice, actually. Stochastics would be primed to go upwards, and the MACD, you did reject the zero here, but look at what that rejection brought you, right? That didn't really bring you much of a downtrend. Whenever you have a rejection, it's either fierce or it's a false rejection. And I think this is a false rejection here, potentially. You know, with this double bottom setup, bouncing off the oversold zone, coming out of the oversold zone with the stochastics, there's definitely some positive things going on here on the daily time frame. So if XRP is at a low point, I think it's feasible to expect that we'd break out of this range to the upside, right? We'd probably break out of this range to the upside. The next area that you'd go to would either be, you know, maybe prior resistance here, prior support there. You could find resistance right there at about $1.30, or we go to the top end of this prior consolidation phase here. Instead of the bottom end, we'd be at the top, and that would be closer to about $1.55. From here, that gives XRP the potential to see an increase of about 25, let's say 23, to about 46, 45%, something like that. So decent gains, definitely decent gains in the short term. And that's a pretty solid pump. XRP has seen pumps like this, you know, in recent history, but typically throughout XRP's existence, it has these moments where we just see these chaotic, just incredible pumps. I don't care if we're in the bear market, man. I don't care if we're in the bear market or we're in these very boring lulls, right? Whether we're in the bear market, whether we're in the bull market, these massive pumps happen, and XRP has not seen a pump, a massive XRP magnitude-esque pump in quite some time. This doesn't count. October 10th doesn't count. That was exchanges were closed, so the price moved down. Exchanges opened back up. As soon as it was opened back up, the price was back up here. So all this price action here, this wick happened without the exchanges being opened. It's fake, false price action. I don't accept it as real. TradingView should really like fix those wicks. I don't think that we should have that wick there. I think it's all fake. It's like if everything was closed, nobody was allowed to buy or sell, but the price, the ticker here, went to for XRP, it went to like 1 cent. But then as soon as everybody's allowed to buy and sell again, it's all the way back up here. Was that real price action? No. That's exactly what happened on October 6th, October 10th. Anyways, $1.04 now. We see a wicked XRP pump, maybe not like this, but something like this or something, you know, anywhere in that kind of realm. It's completely possible that XRP could forego finding resistance here at this zone and maybe find resistance at this zone where you found support before, all the way up near that $2 level. I am expecting some type of pump to happen for XRP soon. I don't believe that XRP has found its bear market low. I do believe it has lower to go. But beforehand, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a little bit of a pump, and then maybe in time we do actually go, you know, down to like 73 cents, 75 cents, somewhere thereabouts. It is possible that you're at your low points. It is completely possible. It just depends. It depends on Bitcoin. It depends on a lot of things. If we can make this pump happen before Bitcoin dumps, and I do think Bitcoin's going to dump, then maybe this is the low. But if we make this pump happen, we give it back, you know, we're down here, and then Bitcoin starts to dump, something like that, and then you probably do go lower. I don't know. There's a lot of what ifs here. A lot of what ifs. Right now, I just think that you're at a solid area to find support, and I do expect that you'd move up. If you move down, I still expect that you're going to move up at some point. We're going to get a wicked XRP pump here soon enough. But the call is that we'll move up. Things look good on the daily time frame for now. Things look decent. I mean, they're pretty bad on the weekly time frame, but they're starting to shape up a little bit here. Daily time frame is definitely where it's at. So hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.